So it's about day 1 or day 2 depending on our time zone of the new expansion, and of course the first deck I played was Sword. This time I started off with a stream, so I'll be starting off with stream clips. I think it works better for these kinds of day 1 videos to be stream clips anyway, because it's not like the deck is super refined or anything, so going in the nitty-gritty of strategy at this point is probably not really worth it. Along the same vein, this is the deck list that I ended up with by the end of the stream. I'm not obviously this far from an optimum list, and it's very hard for me to just sit here and tell you, yes, you should craft this, but this was the list that I was playing in case you want to know. So yeah, lots of random cards that I just threw in out of nowhere, Zirconia especially, just testing it. Well, I was just testing it out. I don't know if it's worth keeping her in the deck or not, but you know, I'm just testing things out. Yeah, not too much about the deck list for today. I'm just playing some Loot Sword on day 1, so let's look at some clips from the stream. I want to find loot cards. I think Supplicant is actually pretty good against Sword. I run less Quick Bladers. Maybe I just want to run less Quick Bladers. Oh, there's so much work to adjust this deck. I'm so lazy to do it. Not only have fun in the beginning of the expansion, but why? Everyone wants to have fun at the beginning of the expansion, right? Some of the people playing Spellboost Rune, those people don't want to have fun. People playing Spellboost Rune on day 1, like if they're playing the tablet version, I can still allow it. But if they're just straight up playing the Spellboost Rune from last expansion on day 1, something's wrong with them. I have to win this without Sincero, probably, because I haven't drawn him. I think my opponent has Sincero if they're thinking about this at 0 play points. Wait, what? They popped the thing and then just passed? I don't understand. My opponent is cooking something beyond our understanding. In Jerry's deck. Can we attribute Ryo's the best card in Jerry's deck? The best card in Jerry's deck is the 4-cost draw 3. That's the best card in Jerry's deck. Ryo's good and all, but I think the 4-cost draw 3 is the best card in Jerry's deck. Trade first, what are you doing? Trade first! Oh, they got lucky, never mind. Apparently my opponent's just a god gamer, so they don't get punished. Where is my Sincero? Has anyone seen my Sincero? I seem to have lost him. Can feed this the knife because I have a lot of them. Or rather, it gives a knife back, so I can just feed it the knife. Other Alberts. Let's just accelerate the Octress Crest here. It's not like I have Sincero anyway. Might as well just like play that loots. How come they get Sincero? Where's my Sincero? Except they're just gonna Sincero me, right? I'll probably die if they do that. Albert Evil Face, put them down to 10. 10 plus 6, 7, 8. I think this is the play here. I think this will be the play. I'm just gonna give it on Sincero. It's not working out. And on the bright side, if I top deck Sincero, I win. So they have that to worry about. What? What the heck? I'm gonna super evolve this thing. Super evolve that. Oh, they do super evolve that. Well, I guess there's no reason why they wouldn't, right? I died to. Well, I have goblet, so I don't die to anything really. That's fine. Let's do this. Do I have a knife? I don't have a knife. The best play. Do this. I need 4 loots. I do this and hope it doesn't hit Olivia. And I heal. And I heal. I want the ward. Maybe I want the ward. Oh, they're gonna Sincero me anyway. Just heal. Remnant them in the face. And now if they Sincero me, they die. Again. Okay. Okay. This is a very shit turn from them. Wait. What? It's lethal, right? Maybe I should say this. I'm just gonna use that. Dogger is super evil plus Albert is lethal as well. Will you wail for animated Jerry? No, I'm not made of money. I don't know how much I want Galamu and Sincero, so I don't know how much I want to spend like rupees on this current expansion. Maybe I just like buy a few packs and then just start saving for hopefully another expansion with stuff I actually want. Get the knife here. Kind of shit to play Devotee here because it just dies to a skeleton, you know. Try to find Octress. No Octress. Another skeleton. If I give this thing ward, I can just use the boots. Goblet. The boots is safer because it's a renewable resource because I have another devotee. Yeah, let's just not get too crazy here. It's the rotting zombie. Hey, it's Octress! Yay! And give Octress ward. Get necklace and blade out of this, so let's just do this. Just not give them a free pass to my face with that zombie. If they want to hit me in the face with that zombie, they're gonna have to work for it. Turns out they didn't really have to work very hard for it. How's loot sword? It's not bad. Very hard. I don't know what I'm doing. Then 0. Maybe I accidentally took him out of my deck. Ever consider that possibility? It's so hard to play. Is this the same problem we had with Barbaros? It's so hard to play loot when you don't have something to just fuse them into. We're gonna have most of the cards in the expansion, maybe. The thing is that unlike like most normal people, I actually get most of the cards pretty quickly because, you know, during this whole YouTube thing. Like, no one's gonna want to watch like a Lishana Portal video like 1 month into the expansion, right? You can play the game without Barbros. I want to have Barbros. If they get a Barbros leader, I'll try hard for that one. I just give out on Sincero again, just start poking them in the face with random crap. The blade and necklace come together, so technically this is a bit safer if I top deck Sincero. It's really hard to just like give out on Sincero, you know? He's such a good boy. We buy the Gildara out. No. Absolutely not. I'm broke, and I like the regular art. The regular art is more than good enough. Honestly, I even say the regular art actually looks better. Probably. I need Sincero. 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 I know server had the Barbros leader. That's why we didn't get any. That's why we didn't get any sword female leaders besides, Malice Mary. I don't know how to pronounce her name, and and Erica. Other than that, we all get male leaders. 7. This can only end badly for me, but like, what am I supposed to do with this hand? Maybe erasing this would have been better. Probably would have been better. Who knows? They don't need to advance the quest. You see what's going on in my hand? I will just like die. They don't even have to do anything. I will just die on my own. Okay. I mean, I probably just die next turn, but maybe I die next turn, who knows? We shall see. A funny story, you play the knife and like playing the knife that didn't actually lose me any damage. Because I got 1 damage from the knife and then I got 1 damage from the ping, so I actually did the same damage as if I just fused the knife. So just doing it that way just gave me enough play points to also pair it with the Ultra spell to hit face with. All part of my plan that I totally saw coming from many turns ago. No, stop healing. Wait, I have Albert, never mind. Heal as much as you want, I don't give a shit. Go ahead, heal as much as you want, see if I care. I do like the flexibility of Gilnalese, it's pretty nice. He is very dead, indeed. Clearly I played the one very well. I don't know what you're on about. Something like this, sure. I'll just somehow find Sincero. It'll happen. It'll work. It'll work out. Things will work out. Sincero will just appear in my hand. You watch, here comes the Sincero right here. He is the deck. Who is the deck? Go watch the deck. Oh. After this game. Certainly not one that I would wholeheartedly recommend with all my might, I guess. But hey, it's good enough to kind of work. I got the Sapphire at least. The question is, will this last? Will loot stay a good card? I mean, a good deck. What the heck is that targeting? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I have Octris active. Just pass here? Sure. They don't have dirt for Norman. I guess they can play Sage Light if they want. It's fine, they have to trade the Virgin in. Wait, they're trading everything in. I can save my evil point this turn. That's great. Okay. I was gonna play Amelia, but if I'm drawing Octris, then I'm playing Octris. I have Necklace and Goblet. I need Knife and Boots, so I can pick the one with the Boots here. And I fuse the extra Goblet and trade it in for a Knife with the power of the very good spell. The question is, do I want to save some of these cards for Sincero? Game is too hard. I've decided that I'll just give out on Sincero this game. Sincero is a myth. They don't have Norman anyway. Oh, they don't have dirt for Norman rather. Okay, now they have dirt for Norman. I can't storm them because Dogged 1 doesn't have storm until after. Which means I give them room to play Norman next turn. Okay, never mind. I am just the greatest player of all time. It's not lethal, unfortunately, but it doesn't really have to be. Is there any better play than just going Sincero here? Not really, I don't think. I guess they can Norman Super Evil and that's fairly annoying. It's fine, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, they're gonna Norman Super Evil. Ah. Congregant of Usurpation. I don't have to use my extra play point actually. That, and then this probably, and then just donk them in the face with a Remnant of Hollowness. Wait, did I have wait, did I have lethal? They were at 10, right? The hell? Oh, they are playing around Albert. That's very funny. Oh, I guess they were right. I guess they were right to play around Albert there. This thing is too big for lethal, unfortunately. But they don't really have lethal either. Okay. Is Norman the heal? Stage light. Oh no. If they draw Norman, I'm in trouble. If they draw Norman, I am in trouble. What the heck? The heck was that? Long stream, yeah, it's gonna end soon. After this game, I'll probably end though. The hell was that? I just played 3 Sage Lights in 1 turn. You serious? Shouldn't be dead, so I can just pass here, I think. If they decline into Kuan into Satan decline, I don't know what to say anymore, so. At some point, I have to run out of ways to act very surprised. They've played 3 Sage Lights. They're gonna decline again, aren't they? They played 3 Sage Lights and a Norman. AoE for 7. This is just barely not lethal. They have... I can kill 1 follower here. But I can't because that won't work properly. I can use Dogged. Supplicant. They have 13 damage. This should be fine. Hi, Hoyle from the future here. You might have realized that this isn't actually an effective board lock because they can just super evolve the ward and that would prevent me from having lethal next turn. The correct move would have just been to run the Dogged one into the ward as well to make sure that even with super evolve it's low enough such that I can finish it off while going face with Albert next turn. That being said, you have to forgive past me here. Unfortunately, he is very dumb, and I think his brain was also probably melting from having 3 Sage Lights being played against him in 1 turn, so hopefully you can cut him some slack and enjoy the rest of the video. It's not much left. I just barely live even if they use Sage... Oh, they don't even have Sage Light, never mind, I should be fine. I still live on 1, I believe. Yay! Okay, I'm done. I need to go and eat now. That one's going in the cringe compilation read video.